Hi, my name is Sandy Evans. My husband and I live in Clearwater, Florida, and I just wanted to make a little YouTube video to put online to make as many people aware as possible of the dangers of this product. As you can see, it's called Hartz Ultra Guard Plus. It is it's drops that we bought for our two cats, Angel and Bucky, about a week ago. It was just prior to Thanksgiving, and we were going away for the week to be with our family who live up in Virginia. We put the drops on our cats the night before we were getting ready to leave. As soon as we put the drops on, and by the way, it is a different product from the one we normally use. We bought this product because, first of all, it was a good brand. It was Hartz Mountain, and we thought that they were reputable. Again, I preface it with we thought they were. I want to let everyone know they are not a good company. We read a lot of things on the internet about pets who have died from using the Hartz product, so they're extremely dangerous. Anyway, getting back to our particular issue, we gave the shots to both of our cats. About 5 minutes after we did it, immediately they went in the other room. We didn't see them anymore for a couple of hours. Normally, around 9 o'clock in the evening, they get up on the couch and sit next to me so that they can be petted and loved as we do with them every night. When we didn't find them, I went into the bedroom looking, and the white Turkish long hair was under the bed. She almost never does that. Unless she is feeling sick or she doesn't feel good, I know that she's not having a good day. I can usually find her under the bed, which isn't very often. Our other cat, the Siamese, his name is Bucky, and we couldn't find her at all. We looked everywhere. She was nowhere to be found. When we finally did look around a little bit more thoroughly, my husband looked in the closet, and she was in the closet. She never goes in the closet. So we knew immediately that, things were not quite right. We thought maybe it was just because it was a new product, and maybe that it just didn't affect them, the way the other drops normally do. The next morning we got up. I was awakened by my cat, Bucky, laying on the end of the bed, and the bed was shaking. Normally that doesn't happen in the morning. When I sat up in bed, I looked, and she was at the foot of the bed, shaking her head back and forth like this and twitching her ears. Again, that is not something that she normally does. It frightened me quite a bit because she continued to do it. After a few minutes of watching her, I went in and got my husband, and we both started watching the cats and seeing what was happening. They both exhibited the head shaking rapidly and scratching the top of their head, trying to get to their ears. Anyway, it was very, very, very upsetting. We love our cats, and I'm sure just as much as you love your cats and dogs. But we realized that this was a dangerous situation. We were scheduled to fly out that afternoon, about 3 hours later, to go for Thanksgiving vacation. We were at a quandary as to what to do. We called our vet, and she said she had heard repeated bad things about Hartz Mountain products. We wish now that we had researched the product before we used it. We will definitely do that in the future for any product like this that we buy. Anyway, she couldn't really give us that much help other than to bring the cats in. We were so short on time because we were going to be flying out. I was ready to change the flight and not go. That's how sick the animals were acting. They were laying down, not meowing, not going in the den for their food like they normally do in the morning, just kind of laying around and twitching. They were not throwing up, but we could tell that this was not normal process for them. After a little while, I suggested to my husband that we just take them in the bathroom and wash the product off of their head. We usually put it in the top part of their hair. I was afraid it was going to get in their eyes and it might injure them by doing that. But anyway, we got a washcloth and some soap, and we washed it off thoroughly and dried it as best we could with a towel. We waited an hour and a half or so, getting ready to go on their trip. And they seem to be a little bit better. We do have a pet sitter who comes and takes care of them when we're gone. We called her. We did go on the trip. We called that evening, and they seemed to be better. So apparently getting the product off of their head did help But again, don't use this product on your pets. Again, I'll show you the box so you can see what it looks like. And I'll also give you the 800 number for Hartz Mountain. It's 1-800-275-1414. I encourage you to call them and let them know that you've heard this report, to call your vets, to let your vets know, which I'm sure they are already aware of it. The store that we bought ours in was a grocery store. It was a Publix chain here in Florida. We called them immediately that morning and told them to take the product off of the shelves. We're also going to call a TV channel here in Clearwater called 8 on Your Side and let them know what's going on. Please, I encourage you, take care of the pets that you love so much. Don't use this product. Don't use this product. I'm going to take the camera over now and show you what our beautiful pets look like now so that you can see why we love them so much. Just one moment. This is Angel. She's our 16-pound Turkish long hair. Of course, she's been having a little nap, but that's what she looks like. She's a beautiful cat. Fortunately, now she's a healthy cat because we were able to get the product off of her head. I'll take you back over here and show you our other kitty. It's the Siamese. As you can see, she's a beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. So you can see, I was concerned if the product got in her hair that got in her eyes, that maybe she could go blind. Anyway, please pass this information on to your friends and anyone who has pets, anyone who's thinking of having pets. Just pass the word on. We don't want any of the animals to die. And using this product, I think you're taking a big chance on losing your pets, making them sick, making them go through a lot of pain that they don't deserve. Thank you again. I appreciate you watching the YouTube. Please send me your comments too so I can see that people are seeing this and passing the word. Again, this product is extremely dangerous. Don't use it.